No, if they fuck with my food, it's gonna be a problem. I'm hope I'm good. Y'all ain't fuck with my food as long as it took. No, I won't play no games. I hope not, cause I don't play games with my food, baby. No, I won't play no game like that. I'm gonna check it. Yeah, I'm gonna check it, cause I have some folks falling behind me and in front of me, and they like to tell folks to fuck with my food. That's no joke. I have people that follow in back of me and in front of me that like to tell people to fuck with my food. Oh, no, I won't play like that. That's why I was recording. Okay. All right. All right. Yes, ma'am. I'm pulling right over here. You can see what's popping with this bit. These folks right here wanted to follow system. And in front and in back. Right there. So we got in and eat his damn food. I'm about to see what's up. Oh boy, coming on. We don't play. We about to sing. It's too late for me to even go cook nothing. Y'all see my damn stove closed. Let's see fries. I don't even like, y'all, I don't be trying to eat no doggone fast food. I had to the last 2 days. What's my phone? That's where I got burnt at, y'all. Y'all remember that burned up? I didn't turn the lights on. They look at me like I'm crazy. Oh, we don't play like that. I hope not. I hope the hell not. Oh, hold on, y'all. I don't even know how fries supposed to look. Let's see. Hold on, because I don't want nobody thinking I did something in the midst of unwrapping this. Like, what is this? What is this? I knew y'all was playing with my shit. I knew it. Where the hell I ordered a fish sandwich? Now y'all about to see me go right on with him. I'm like, no ma'am, no ma'am, we don't play with nobody's food. No ma'am, no ma'am, we don't play with nobody's food. What the hell is this? No ma'am, no ma'am, we don't play with nobody's food. Use a damn lie. Use a fucking lie. Yo monkey ass. You probably paid him. And I asked him, how much he came in here and paid you for this bullshit? I told y'all it was the bullshit.
What happened?
It's the bullshit. I told you don't play with my food. What does that say I order?
They said me order spicy chicken.
What is that?
Hey.
Didn't I tell? Now where's that chick that went? Who that guy that just came in here? How much he paid somebody? Cause didn't I tell you at the window?
What guy just came in?
They just left out of here. The little Puerto Rican dude.
Oh no, he had ordered a big fish too. He ordered a big fish.
No, he was fucking around. Trust me, I already know. I already know. I already know.
Hey, let me get a royal chicken.
No, let me get my $10 back cash money.
Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Tell him that, yeah, bring me that card.
Look at that. Let me see that receipt. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is the bullshit I tried to tell them. You can't tell me that. You don't pay. People turn against your own people. Ain't no lawyer. Come on, cause I told you too not to fuck with my food too. Didn't I tell you at the window? Didn't I tell you that? You was at the window and took the money, right?
Yes.
Okay. What did I order?
You ordered a sliced chicken sandwich.
Who needs to learn how to talk to people? No. I said my piece. Shut up, woman, cause I talked to you at the window. I talked to you at the window. Give me my $10. Give me my $10. Give me my $10.
Obviously, there was a mix-up.
No, obviously nothing, because I told you at the window.
Okay, well,
That people. No, she wanted to catch it. And look, little youngster, I'm the one. I'm not the one. Shit. I'm the one. I don't give a fuck about this either. Damn. Y'all need to learn how to respect people and their money. Shit. Because you working here, you mad at me?
Excuse me. There was company stuff that ain't right.
Come on.
There was a mix-up with the order. I'm sorry.
Brother came here, he had a chicken stuff, we had to redo his fish stuff. It wasn't no, but the wrong stuff went in the wrong bag.
It was a mix-up with the food. I understand. I don't know what your problem is because as soon as you got here,
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Come on, give me my money.
I'm gonna give you my money.
You know what? And I care less about this motherfucking world. This world ain't got nothing for me up in here. It's a fake world, honey.
You came up in here looking for a problem.
No.
Because somebody was really longer than you expected. If you want wait,
Ma'am, give me my money, please. Give me my money, please.
Here you go, bro. Catch up.
He brought a sandwich in, but he had no sandwich in his hand. I got it all on video. That's so funny, man. I'm not calling nobody. Oh, fuck that man. I don't have the original receipt.
Sweetheart, this one wasn't supposed to have cheese. Only one of them was. They both had cheese on it. This one wasn't supposed to have cheese. They both had cheese on it. I'm sorry. Yes. I just wanted the one that had the no mayo and the no onion, that one had cheese. Mine.
Hey, give me a remake.
I don't know where the receipt went.
Say, this is no mayo, no onion.
Oh, both of these? So how do I know it went back on my card?
With no cheese.
It's on the, that's the refund ticket. So it's gonna go back on the card.
I know how that's how it's just rough.
All right. Let me tell you something. Girls, straight men be acting hard like men, jumping in conversation, ain't got nothing to do with them. I told them people twice. Get my shit out. I keep these receipts, and she knew. And let me say something about and this not even to be funny. This not even to be funny. I want to say something about Edomite. Edomite, please pump your brakes, 'cause you think these black folks gon' stick up for you inside of a doggone uh, restaurant. Honey, I knew she was giggling and playing when I told her at the window, look, make sure my food is right, 'cause these people in front of me and behind me have been following me. I went to two different places. They went over to Church's Chicken. And then I said, well, let me go on over here since they want to get in line over at Church's. I'm going to go over here to Burger King. Got out of line at Burger King, and the people in back of me, in front of me, didn't order anything, y'all. They was waiting for me to order. That's how I knew they was getting ready to play with my food. Excuse me. That's how I knew they was getting ready to play with my food. So I said, let me come over here. Same deal. People in back of me, people in front of me. Same deal. I said to the Edomite girl, I said, look, the people in back and the people in front want to play with my food. I said, just make sure they don't play with my food. That's all I'm saying. Cool. She kind of had a little giggle. I paid the card. Went up to the second window because old boy was waiting. That's why I took, and I'm going to look back at this video. That's why I took my phone out and hit record and got the license plate. I'm going to pull over because I'm about to go in here. What time did they close? I pull up and I tell the black guy, I said, look, please don't play with my food. That's all I'm saying is don't. Oh no, we don't do that around here. We don't do that around here. We don't play with people's food around here. Okay. And that's when I pulled up straight fish sandwich and something else, French fries and a Sprite. I took it all back in there. I said, now I was calm when I asked y'all not to play with my food. When I went in there, I asked y'all, don't play with my food. And then he talking about don't play. We ain't playing with your food. I said, just give me my motherfucking money back. Just give me my motherfucking money back. Little dude, which is a female, and I'm sorry. They be looking like little men and acting like little men. Want to jump in the conversation. Want to jump and get about it. Don't get mad at me because you working at Jack in the Box. You working. But y'all need to do better with people's food. Y'all just throwing shit in the bag. Come on now. And wait a minute. You expect us to be like, oh, okay. You just gave me the wrong thing, and I just spent my money for the wrong thing, and everything's okay. No. And I ain't worried about this job. I ain't worried about this world. That's what I had to say. I ain't worried about this fake reality. How about them apples? You ain't worried about a job. I'm not concerned about assimilation. Now let's talk. And I don't care that you are a little woman dude. Okay? Now I gotta go in here. I don't care that you're a woman dude. Y'all fucking around with people's food. Hey, you working to get your bills paid and food on your table, but you expect us as people, consumers coming into a facility to take the bullshit service that you give us and be polite and happy with the bullshit service when before I even pulled off or even had to come in, I asked them, please don't play with my food. I'm telling you, people follow. They've been cutting up about people's food. Yeah. The blow off, right? The blow off. And she get mad. Not the, and then the Edomite, she try to get about it. Don't talk to her her employees like that. Ma'am, give me my money. Give me my doggone money. Give me my $10, let me go. I'm just saying, okay, give me my $10, let me go. No, only want to get about it because she has 2 black employees backing her, but she's straight Edomite. She wouldn't even be acting like that had she not had 2 black people pouring their energy into the foolishness. She wouldn't have been acting like that, straight like that. She would have been like, oh, okay, and did what she had to do. I mean, that looks good. Look at this. A green apple soda. She would do what she had to do. Which she did. But she tried to act about it. Embarrassed. Y'all know I had to come here. I'm gonna get me something. And then she gonna throw away the receipt. She can throw away the receipt. I know how to call corporate. I do the white thing for them. That's what I do for them. But she can try to act about it. They hovering. Well, I don't understand. How the hell you mad? Because I'm upset about my money and the service you provide and the bullshit food you threw in the bag and the lies that just was told. Talking about he had the wrong order. Y'all on the live right now. He ain't had the wrong order, so I'm going to keep this live. I sure am, because he ain't take nothing back in that doggone store. Probably just a payoff he took in there. Just paying off whoever. Here, I give you this 50. Times is hard. Whatever the payoff was, I can't call it. I don't even know what I want to do. Whatever the payoff was. God damn. I'm pissed. I'm pissed that they bullshit ain't gonna make nothing float for them. Pumping their energy into her. And she sure ain't gonna pump her energy into them. Trust me, I've been in the workforce long enough. I done seen all that penny ante stuff go down. All of it. Dang, they came in and got all the rice and ramen. That's what I was gonna get. Get this stuff. So people love to underestimate those, don't they? People love to underestimate me. I see that right off the list. Hello. Hold on, I got 2 people on the line. There's probably 2 people in the store. not doing nothing. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Like I was saying, get these damn fries out of here. People love to underestimate people. Oh, God, it zoned out. It looked like it took forever for her to realize the cash register wasn't working, or it wasn't ringing up my stuff. But I know you know what I just did? I fed their ass tonight. But not only did I just feed them some negative energy, because that's what they eat off of, if y'all don't know. They underestimate people too much. And just because you butch a female that wants to be a male, that thinks in their mind that they are male, and you huffing and puffing, because all that is doing is acting, right? I don't care if you know how to throw them hands. I don't care. You're acting like a man or trying to be a man, right? But in the midst of all of your acting and trying to act like a man, and you might be from wherever, from the hardest side of whatever city block. You might have been raised on the hardest side of whatever city block. But every rabid dog has its day, okay? Every rabid dog has its day. That means they put down rabid, wild dogs. Jumping in a conversation ain't had nothing to do with her. I don't care how butch you are. I don't care if you just got out of the pen. You don't know who is protecting who in this realm. I'm telling y'all. The only thing I'm disappointed in all that transaction is the fact that I fed them negative energy when I knew what they was up to, basically. And I fed them negative energy, even the people in the place. But when I go back to chop up this video and show you the lies that the man behind the counter said, oh, he got the wrong sandwich and he brought it in. No, he did not, sir. He didn't realize I was recording. They probably thought I was on the phone with somebody. See the lies they tell. The lies they tell. In this day and time, oh shit. Hold on. I'm not scared of no rabid dog. Somebody who hops around and do all that barking. I'm not. I don't care. I'm simply not because and why this is kept facing entities that you have. I'm not scared of no human fleshly person that can present themselves as tough as they want to present themselves, or being a female as manly and as rough as they try to act out the part of a man that they think how a man would act and respond. So they're just acting out the part of wanting to fulfill that spirit that dwells within them that has them thinking that they are a male instead of the female that they were born as. I can't. I cannot. And I just simply will not. I mean, I guess, hmm, when I think about it, I think that's how people going to be acting when the lights get shut off, when things don't go their way. Bucking up to folks. Well, she didn't buck up to me. She was bucking up behind that counter, talking noise. And she didn't know. She had no clue of how all of the interaction worked. She had no clue on all of the interactions that went down. She had no clue that I had already talked to her Edomite boss. Okay? She had no clue that I had already talked to the other fellow, the black, the Israelite. I don't know, he might be Hamite, for all I know. So, the other black guy, African American, Hamite, whatever he was. She didn't know that I had already talked to him. That's why he kept saying, "No, squash it, squash it." No, she need to know how to the she man. No, she need to know how to come in here and talk to people. No, you need to stay over there and drop your fries like you was doing and stay out of that conversation because that conversation had nothing to do with her. Folks gonna show find out whose side people really riding with. Okay? Shortly. Folks gonna really find out. And I'm not just talking about her being so manly and trying to be so butch like, right? No, I ain't even talking about that. I'm talking about the end times where it is said that people will start to flee back to their own nations. People will start to cling back to their own nation of people. Okay? People. Their own nation of people. That's what I'm talking about. As I'm looking at the situation go down, and the loudness of the black folks. I don't know if it's just me and working in different environments, but that just displayed weakness. You know, weakness from if they are Israel, because you never know nowadays. If they are Israel, weakness. Let me peep this out because I ain't even look at this. Oh, she thought she was slick, not giving me back the original receipt. She didn't know I was filming that too, sis. Well, she ain't no sis, but you know, she thought they thought I was on a phone call instead of filming. Over rain. Okay. Let me keep here. All right, y'all. Oh. Sorry, I didn't even know it had froze, y'all. I was looking at the doggone receipt. I didn't even know it had froze. Hello. Let me see what y'all saying real quick. I remember you did a video on weather in your backyard with a cloud and a moon and study. Take care, little one. Dude. Oh gosh, that amazes me. But that's a spirit too. Hey, people put their energy into food. Exactly. Consciously and subconsciously. That's right. That's why when he said just make when I took the food in, I'm about to go because I know my battery is going low. When I took the food back, and the guy was like, just make her chicken sandwich. Just make her chicken sandwich. No, give me my money back. I believe that wholeheartedly. That's part of witchcraft too, y'all. If y'all didn't know. And who said that? Grand Rising. That's right. That's part of witchcraft too. People put their energy into food, their thoughts, everything. When they're making it, that's why you can't eat from everybody. And people with spirits like that, you can have it back, honey. You can have it back because it's called transfer of energy. Okay? And it happens even when people touch you, hug you. It's called transfer of energy. Piece of everything. I don't even know what I want to eat, y'all. They done ruined my damn appetite. They done ruined my appetite. I didn't know what I wanted to eat from the jump. I was just getting something. And I knew I should have went to that. They was on me. I'll be so happy when the rest of the world wakes up to this bullshit. I'll be so happy. They think people just come into a store. Well, some people do. I ain't gonna lie. Some people do. Some people might go in and just act the fool just because. No, I ain't go into no fast food place upset just because I wanted to be upset. Like the so-called manager wanted to say. No, I should have started the video when I was speaking with her and told her, please make sure they're not messing with my food. And she wanted to giggle. But see, all that giggling and all that, you know what's happening and you know what's going on. All that is coming back on you. Quiet as it's kept. All that giggling and knowing you messing with people's food, I don't even know what I want to eat. Y'all know I was at Aldi's earlier. That's what I wanted. Hair looking jacked up. That's what I wanted, some Aldi's. Something from Aldi's, rather. And wound up doing all this mess right here. Oh, but when these devils are exposed, and trust and believe, these devils are going to be exposed. Trust and believe. That's right, I look for both shows. Should I get to eat, y'all? Y'all give me a suggestion. Something fast. Something fast. Oh, something fast. Did anybody say anything? Tell them I'm doing a documentary on gang stalking. I ain't telling them nothing. You know what? They gonna be exposed. All of them. They don't know their time is limited. Their time is limited to get their little check or whatever they gonna get or whatever they been getting. Their time is limited. They think it's a game. When they when I see them with their children, they be bringing their children all up in the mix of gang stalking, and they gonna wind up being the main ones eating their own children, and because we are in war, and they gonna be at siege too. And I know that sounds horrible, but it's the truth. They're gonna be munching down on their own children. And the thing is, everything is just poison in the stores, at the fast food places. It's all no good, y'all. It's all no good. I tell you, it's hard for me to even want to eat something. It's all no good. Get out of here. Yeah. They think it's fun and games now. They are definitely the ant at play while the grasshopper works all day. See, you targeted individuals, you chosen ones are the grasshopper. I mean, not the grasshopper. You are the ant, and the grasshopper is the one that plays. Okay? The grasshopper is the one that played all day long. Chips. I know I'm gonna want something salty. I'm gonna pass on it. Are these things open? I'm trying not to film nobody, because I know how people pointing the cameras. You don't want them pointing the cameras at you. Don't point them at nobody else unless it's time to point them. You need to get over here, honey. Put this down real quick. Okay, yeah, they gonna catch it. Because they think it's fun and games. They think this shit is funny, stalking and following people and cashing a Pokemon ship. I wonder what, they probably got us looking like damn Pokemons on their damn phone. Why are you playing? Watch them freeze up. Oh yeah, if I tell them, I don't went up to folks and ask them, do they know where Gang Stalking Street is? They'd be like, huh? What? You know what I'm talking about. You stalking folks and getting paid to stalk. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And then the funny thing is, all of that is energy, negative energy. So your job is negative energy. With the job that you chose to do, right, is negative energy. So look at my hair, y'all. I'm gonna dust this with some dye. I'm gonna dust my edges. I just want some gray right here. So your job is negative energy, okay? So that money you get from off of that job, negative energy. It's called currency. Money is currency. So everything you getting from that money, and you getting it, and you putting it in your food, you transferring energy, transferring more energy. You feeding your children with negative energy because you done went and got your money via negative energy, and then you wonder why your kids acting a fool at school. You wonder why your household is tore up from the floor up. They have all these, they don't know what's going on with their life. That's because you surrounded yourself with negative energy. That's what's going on with your life. Hold on. That's why a lot of people are passing away, too. It's all the negative doggone energy they put out in the world. Energy does not die. Okay? It only transfers. Go ahead. No, it's fine. You heard me? Energy does not die. It only transfers. I don't know how many times I got to keep saying it. I know you've heard it from other people. Me too. Old people can't hardly walk. Gang stop. Is the moon out there? Oh yeah, it's out there. Hold on, guys. I can't see this. See your comments. I'm trying to walk and get to the house with this poison I got to eat tonight. The poison. But I'm going to bless it. I'm going to pray over it and make it powerful. I'm going to change the negative ions up in this doggone stuff. I'm going to change the nutrients and make it for my good instead of for my detriment. And you know what? Little, I can't even call her little mama. I don't even think she's ready. I think now that I think about it, y'all, she most definitely was a gang stalker. Because she caused all that ruckus. I mean, whatever she was saying, I'll catch a charge or whatever, because old boy said, don't catch no charge, or you was just on a charge, or something like that. I'm explaining something to y'all. Now they got me talking. She got her stuff. She took off her little headphones because she was in the kitchen doing the fries. She was on fries. She dropped a batch of fries, took her headphones, and went out the door. She left out the facility. Cause she said you can meet me outside. I don't know if y'all heard all that, but I'm gonna break this video down shortly. I don't know if y'all heard all that. She said you can meet me outside. She took off her headphones and her little whatever she had on her. I guess she could hear them talking, whatever that thing called, and grabbed her cell phone and went out the door. She left the kitchen and she went outside. I got my stuff and I went outside. And what happened? I ain't see her nowhere. She could have did what she said she was gonna do and go outside and fight, pull out a pow pow. You know what I'm saying? Oh, tomorrow's Thursday. What's tomorrow? Friday. Yep, tomorrow's Friday. She could have went outside. She could have went right where I came in. No, she was a gang stalker. She probably went in the restaurant right when old boy went in the restaurant to set up. I know it sounds irate. I know it sounds like that can't be that just sounds like too much. Where did she go? Is the question. You know? Where did she go? If she said you can meet me outside. Most people, when they say you can meet me outside, oh shoot. Hold on. Oh God. Sorry, I was looking so close at it. The battery's going dead. Hold on, hurry up and get in here and get it plugged up. Most people say when you can meet me outside and you're in the same vicinity, they're going to be right outside. Because that's how I used to be back in my day. Hold on. I'm just saying. That's how I used to be back in. I know I'm jiggling y'all all around. I'm sorry. She was a gang stalker. Then went in there. Probably worked fast food before. That's why she knew how to drop them fries. Probably knew how to drop them fries because she worked fast. Where'd she go, y'all? That's what don't make no sense to me. Because well, you know what? It's a different era. I have to remember that. It is a different time. It's not like my time when I came through. When people said meet me outside, that's what they meant. Meet me outside. And then they was right there waiting. They was right there waiting, and they took care of business. But this day and time, folks scary. Folks scary. They pop off in front of everybody, like popping off in front of everybody in the restaurant. Look at my hair. That's a hot mess. Half of that's gel too. So we're gonna dust them edges with some black dye. Okay, y'all don't be mad. Or she could have to call the crew to handle me. You know what I'm saying? It's a different time. That's how they roll nowadays. They talk, you meet me outside. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that to you. I don't care about that lady. Meet me outside. Walk big, bad, and tough out the door, but don't meet you outside. Because they gotta call a crew to handle you. Or gang stalk you. That's how it goes down. This is these new generation of people. I can't even say children because some of these folks is old. Some of these folks is old. Okay? So I can't even say people. But that just That is exactly why I stand up and would defend that woman and her son. And I like I said, I'm glad they got off. I'm glad they got off for murder out of Chicago. Because ain't nobody protecting no black woman. Because guess what? Even the dyke, or we used to call him a dyke, even the homosexual girl, not a homosexual, I don't even know what I should even call them nowadays, because it's pronouns. It used to be gay, it used to be bisexual. Even the dude girl was black and was ready to fight, and she ain't even know the whole situation. Instead of minding her business. You see what I'm saying? So black women, honey, let me tell you, it's a change coming. Do y'all remember the movie that just came out at the beginning of this year or the end of last year called Woman King? Holler back if y'all heard about that movie, Woman King. Hold on, let me put this on. I'm gonna answer some questions. My head look bad. Oh no, that's not what we do. We don't mess with nobody's food. That's what y'all do. Okay, guys, I'm back. Had to go. Okay, so I'm about to say something. I'm about to wrap it up because I didn't mean to be on this a second broadcast. Yes. My, I guess I'm good. Look at my hair ain't good. This is curly and no, let me stop. I guess I'm good. I guess I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. No, I think I'm more than good. I think I'm great for handling the situation like I handle it. I think that, yeah, I'm gonna receive that. Are you good, sis? Like, yeah. I think I am. From tonight, no one, and I mean no one, wants a black woman to speak. And check this. Not unless you are a black woman who acts like a dude, who portrays manly traits, who thinks that in their mind that they're a dude. Yeah, they'll accept those black women to speak. And black men definitely don't want black women to speak or even be angry or even show their anger or their frustration. Because if you do so, and heaven forbid if you curse, then you're masculine. Um, I'm good, you see, because I can see the world for what it is, and I can see the people in this world portraying themselves to be something that they're not. The discernment is high, the discernment is real in my life. And I am so happy that people look at me and underestimate me, underestimate the wisdom that I possess, underestimate any all of my they underestimate the fact that they even think that I may have a thought process going on in my head. I wanted to bring up the what was it, the movie The Woman King. Okay, I just earlier this week was talking about the woman out of Chicago who her son stepped in and shot and killed that man, and how it was so much going back and forth on social media, and coming from men saying how she should have just been quiet, she should have just walked away, she shouldn't have said anything when she was there getting her food, right? And not addressing the fact of, well, what caused that situation to escalate like that. And we as people, and this is for Israel, black people, we as black people, some of us have become some of them in the mindset. Because back in the day, and I'm going to say back in the day because I have it's not, oh, poor black man anymore. Because that's what it used to be. You were the target. You were the endangered species. It's black women who are the endangered species. Not only in our own so-called culture, but in the world, period. We are the endangered species, okay? And back in the day, they would see something happen, the black men go to, it's all in the news, something happened, he the thug, he did all this, and he got shot, maybe laid out in the hospital, and everybody would put on the comment section from the other nations, well, yeah, the police shot him, but what did he do? What did he do? Remember that? Do y'all, black men, no, it seems like it has slipped from your memory bank. What did he do? I need more context. What happened? And he's laid up in the hospital, or 10 feet, 6 feet under, right? What, I need more context, right? Not that he probably was defending himself, and wait a minute, Who shot who, get the shooter and put the shooter in jail, and then let's figure it out. No, the shooter is let run loose because of the possibility that they from the other nation of people, the Edomite nation. They running free, and the brother is 6 feet under, like I said, or possibly, in the hospital. But comments would read, "Well, I need more context." That's what it is nowadays for the black woman. I need more context. What happened? You see, but it has skipped. I need more context. It's what did she do wrong? I mean, couldn't she just walk away? Why does she have to say something? Why can't she just be quiet? Because we have been quiet as it's kept. I mean, just like the brother man, we've endured, and see, they've forgotten that. And so the tables have turned, but they're also turning in another way, where there has not been an alliance with us, and I'm talking about the men of our nation that have turned against us, and you've seen that so prevalent with many of platforms, right? Well, there's a change, and I think that they put that Woman King movie out there. Although that Woman King was a Hamite, I believe, who slayed a lot of Israelites, if you look into the research of that movie. But I think they were putting it out there just from the veneer of it all. A woman king, a black woman king, right? Who had a woman army, okay? Remember, they do things and they put stuff in your face to let you know. Message, okay? There also, I believe there's a movie regarding California, which California is actually named after a black woman who ruled California, and it's named after her, and I can't remember her. It's somewhat like California, but it was ruled by a black woman, okay? So with that being said, a lot of that is rising up to the surface of black women ruling and taking charge, because obviously they have no allies other than their own selves, the women to women, okay, and the protection. And you saw that with the black lawyer who had got the mother and son off of those charges in Chicago. So, and I'm seeing that from tonight's experience when I talked to each attendees at the paying window and at the, where I got my food, and I asked them, just don't play with my food. There was no negative, there was no instigation or negative flow between the conversation between those two attendees, because they had nothing to do with the people who were in front of me and behind me of the gang stalkers. You see what I'm saying? So by me coming in and seeing that, boom, the order is all the way wrong. Okay. I should display any emotions, whether it be upset. If I said 2-3 cuss words, I should not have any emotions when I had a very calm and collected conversation before I even had to enter the facility. You see, no, the table is always going to turn, and it's always going to point the finger at us as black women, right? Us as black women. Come on now. Times are definitely changing, and I hope for my Israel brothers and sisters who have chosen their sides, because you can definitely see sides have been drawn in the sand, and they think they're on a side of a power play of a nation that has lost the battle, and the times are changing. This is not the end of the world. This is the beginning of a new world, a new order, and it's not the new world order that you think of the people who are right now in rulership. And so that's why I had to look at the situation and understand people will always underestimate you, and a lot of these people are in it to play the game. A lot of them are just bots, as we call them. And my thing is to keep myself calm until the great reveal, until the disclosure is made plain. And whatever bot is here, whatever NPC is that will malfunction, let it be. But for those who have chose the side of Satan, well, be prepared to see your end times be very, very heinous and cruel, and it's not what you think. It's not what you think is going to happen in the end for you. It truly is not. It's going to be more horrifying than you can imagine. And I'm saying that you chose the wrong side. That's the end all of it all. But it just amazes me how people think that they're on edge, and they don't have to go through or live through what us as chosen ones, us as targeted individuals go through and live through from day to day. From day to day. On top of, all their sabotage, right? But we're still here and we're still making it through. On top of all that, they think that they are the only ones that have a right to be upset. So that further lets me know of how great and powerful we are, and the presence of peace that we truly have within us. But they don't know that rage and that Lion of Judah will be revealing itself shortly. Okay? They came after those who speak out. Yep, which is risk. Risk we all take, which is the risk that we all take. Yeah. I don't even think we think of it as a risk. I think we think of it as just it is right and wrong, or we just speak the truth, and people can't handle the truth, and that's so true. People cannot handle the truth, and they don't want the truth said. They don't, and you're not thinking, oh, I'm gonna be a truth teller today, or I'm just gonna. No, you just speak what you feel that you know, and they want you to be a part of lie and connive with us. Exactly. So when we come to the internet and voice our opinions, we're no different from anyone who has spoken against corruption. Just be careful. Be careful for what? I'm already followed, watched house bugs with video, audio. Be careful with what? Yeah, I have the Most High God on my side. They should be very careful. They should be very, very careful. So, all right, I am out, guys, and much, much love.